How to find the derivatives of x to the power n in the denominator or 1 over x to the power n using the power rule. Let's find the derivative of 1 over x to the power n. By laws of exponents, 1 over x to the power n is the same as x to the power negative n. So the derivative of x to the power n is negative n times x to the power negative n minus 1. You can factor negative sign on the exponent, making it negative n times x to the power negative quantity n plus 1. Negative exponents can be made positive by placing it in the denominator, so the derivative of 1 over x to the power n, or the derivative of x to the power negative n, is negative n over x to the power n plus 1. Example: find the derivative of 1 over x to the power of 6. By power rule we can make this the derivative of x to the power negative 6. So it's equal to negative 6 times x to the power negative 6 minus 1. Negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7, so it's equal to negative 6 times x to the power negative 7. Negative exponents can be made positive by placing it in the denominator, so the final answer is negative 6 over x to the power of 7. But by using the formula we derived the derivative of 1 over x to the power n is equal to negative n over x to the power n plus 1, we can shortcut the process. For 1 over x to the power of 6 or x to the power negative 6, we have n is 6, so negative n over x to the n plus 1 is negative 6 over x to power 6 plus 1, and 6 plus 1 is 7, so the final answer is negative 6 over x to the power of 7.
No good for Sultan Adewale, who plays at Newman Goretti High School in Philadelphia. James drives, he's fouled and finishes.
Another example: find the derivative of 1 over x to the power of 9. Using the formula we have negative 9 over x to the power 9 plus 1, and 9 plus 1 is 10, so the final answer is negative 9 over x to the power 10. Another example: find the derivative of x to the power negative 5. Using the formula we have negative 5 over x to the power 5 plus 1, and 5 plus 1 is 6, so the final answer is negative 5 over x to the power of 6.
Yeah, I don't get that, yeah.
Ooh, look at that dribbling, Terry! Wondrous! Oh, no one does that!
Tongue hanging.